Hey, peace and love to everybody watching. My name is Sydney. I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day out here. I would try and get y'all some time outside in nature today. There's definitely plenty to enjoy out here. In this video, I am going to discuss happiness. Look at the sun right there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So yeah, today in this video, I'm going to discuss happiness, what it means to me, and that's about it. I'm gonna start by saying I don't believe there is one definition of happiness. Happiness means different things to different people. Happiness is dependent upon different things to different people. Personally, me, Sydney, happiness does not depend upon this physical world at all. Happiness is completely dependent upon my internal non-physical world. Nothing out here, no matter how quote unquote beautiful, ugly, happy, or sad it may be, it does not affect Sydney's personal happiness because nothing outside of me affects how my happiness is. To me, happiness is a state of mind in which you are comfortable and embrace whatever your situation is. I can be happy with $1,000,000. I can be happy with $0. I can be happy with designer clothes. I can be happy with no clothes. I can be happy with somewhere to stay or happy with living under a bridge. Because to me, happiness is not dependent upon physical things or this physical world. It's dependent upon my internal world and how I perceive this physical world. I can perceive it and look for the negative, look for what I don't like, or I can perceive it and look for what I enjoy, what I love. There are a lot of unhappy people out here. I used to be one of them. I used to hate my life. I used to hate how I looked. I used to hate what I did. And the way I changed that was simply changing how I thought. And also not letting other people's perception and thoughts become mine. If somebody says they don't like my hair, that's fine. I'll allow them to have their perception of my hair. That doesn't have to become mine. Simply because they don't like my hair, they feel like I should do something different with my hair, that doesn't mean I need to feel that way. And that was one of the things that led to me being unhappy. because I was letting other people's perceptions and how other people felt become the way I felt. Another thing that has allowed me to leave my unhappiness behind and step into the infinite happiness I have now was to stop looking at what I don't have. For me to simply really look at my life, look at my physical and non-physical world and see, what do I have? What do I like? Stop looking outside of me, outside of my situation, and embrace what I am and what I have. Those two things, not taking on other people's perception of me, my mind, my body, or my life, and not looking at what I don't have and what other people have really allowed me to find infinite happiness and keep it. I don't believe that you have to be happy one day and sad the next. I don't believe sadness has to be a part of anybody's life. I think everybody can always be happy. I am living proof. I am never sad. No matter how much the bills are, no matter how little food I have in the refrigerator, no matter how little clothes I have in my closet, no matter what comments people say about me or my situation, I am always happy. I am living proof that humans can always be happy. It's simply a choice. Either you can choose to be unhappy, you can choose to look at what you don't have, what you don't like. You can choose to take on other people's perception of your life, whether it harmonizes with how you feel or not. Or you can choose for your happiness to be solely based on you and your internal world. Another thing that has really helped me become happy and stay happy is to take constant note of my mind. For me to take constant note of, what am I thinking about right now? How am I feeling right now? What am I focused on right now? And a lot of times, when I was unhappy, I was actually focusing on unhappy things. I was focusing on negative things. So if I'm focusing on these things, how do you think I'm gonna feel? Unhappy.